Alright guys, it turns out I couldn't sleep. I've just got to do it. I'm just going to do it right now. I'm going to do it. I'm not even waiting to hear from you guys. Koko, trade. Yes. So, I decided I'm going to buy him now. I'm not going to open up my 10 packs, but even if I did open up my 10 packs and I got a second duplicate of them, it wouldn't be the end of the world. There's one other thing I need to buy while I'm here, and that is electro energy. So, hello, I need to get you, and I'm just going for it. I'm just going to put this in the deck. I've got one semi made up, and I'm just going to see how it goes. And here it is. So plates, let's put this electro energy in first, electro, and let's go figures. And with the figures, let's put in my newest electric. There he is. So I'm probably going to change this up and have a few different types of this deck floating about in the next coming days. So if you want to see that, let me know. Because I'm excited. Let's sort this by acquired, and let's just pump them up a few levels in. How much more can I get? Can't quite do it, so I'm just going to take out a couple of those, chuck in one of those, and take out one more 5. Alright, so that's going to do it. Level 4 straight away. I'm glad I didn't just fuse all my mats away, but we're doing this. I've got just gone all in. This excites me. There's so many more decks that we can run now, and this is just crazy. So who do I want to? I'm probably going to do up his blue, to be honest. That's what we want. We want him to survive, and it's a pretty awesome effect. The best thing is when he's paralyzed, he's only going to lose a small thing too. Well, it's not even the best thing, but there's a deck. Let's get into league. Let's take this team and let's show off some of his effects. Let's just, I'm excited. So here we go. You select exciting times, very exciting times. Wow, look at this thing. Alright, we're going in. We are going in. Hopefully I get to do it some justice, and this is going to be a new way of playing for me. It would be nice to come up against a Dio deck. Strange to hear that from some of you, but there we go, 2 DOA. Let's see how I can do. Cobra is going to be a huge deterrent for this deck, although I do have the dragons. So there is 1 or 2 other things that I can see this deck may need. So straight away he's coming out, and now he is going to give me electric surge plus 30 damage, and I'm just going to get straight out and straight attacking. Let's go. Imagine that, losing on the first game. Alright. So Zapdos is out. Let's bring my other Zapdos out. Plus 30. Man, that's nasty. So it seems to be only in your turn. Interesting. So that's one important thing to know. That it is only going to be in your own turn. I'm just going to move him up here. If he chooses to move down with that Terrakion, I've got the 101. So if we can tie on that, if I can go purple, then I can show you what else he can do. But there's a lot of very interesting plays we can make. And I'm going to go Zapdos just here. And I'm going to start dropping my electro energy, and I've got tropical just for these guys. So I want to drop this one back and see if he wants to come out with that Dio and attack me. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go tropical, and then I'm going to go electro energy. If he chooses to come down here, I'm definitely going to be double chancing with my Zapdos and just showing off what he can do. I'll be interested if he chooses to go on an attack. Hopefully, if he does, I get fly both times. Or Zapdos just get the straight yellow. He's going to be having a little bit of a read about what I can do, and this is pretty exciting stuff. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't mind if he comes down. Just block off my entry. Come on, fly. Come on, fly. Give me that fly. No. No flies. It's a no-fly zone apparently. So I'm just going to move up here and see what he wants to do. I'll be dropping Zek next to him. Thank you, Zek. You're going to come out just here. And then I want to move forward with my Zap. And I'm excited with this. Alright, Zapdos, you're coming over. Oh man, I just want to play with these guys. Let's see what that deal wants to do. Come on, give me that yellow. Oh, not yellow, not yellow, not yellow. Not my day. It was not my day. Apparently. Not my day. So what I'm going to do here is something a little bit crazy. I'm going to double chance like this. Double chance my smallest Zapdos I have. My brand new one I plucked off the other day. He's coming up here and I'm attacking. I may be crazy. And I am. I'm going crazy. A dodge. He's getting the best rolls right now. Amazing. I haven't dropped my electro energy, and it's going to put me up to 140. And that's what I should have done first. I thought I'd use it, but I used tropical. So that was a waste. I need to drop that electro energy straight away. So let's see what he wants to do here. Oh, he's had all the RNG so far. Hopefully I can get some. Hopefully he can start rolling some slips. And double chance going down. Oh, is he going to take it out? Hopefully I get my blue. There we go. He's going to need that. Hopefully I get my blue one more time. No. So this is going to end horribly. Horribly. And what can I do? I can gold block. But do I want to gold block? Yes, I might as well gold block. Gold block Zap. And this is not turning out well for me. Not at all. Next turn I'll probably overdrive a Rish and just go for a fly away. Yeah, I want to do it. So I need a fly right about now. I'm not even going to bother attacking Berzium, just going for the fly. There we go. Hopefully, does he have a gold block? Let's see. Yes, he does have a gold block. So be expecting gold block to go down right about now. Not sure who he's going to choose. So we shall see. Maybe Dio. Anything else I should be able to take out. So gold block going down. Leafeon. Alright, so I can either attack try and attack or risky business? Super risky business. Max revive? Should I max revive? Oh, the decisions. Let's go. Max revive Zapdos. And just gonna try. Hoping to get my yellow. If I get my yellow, it's a win. Boom. So, hopefully that Dio doesn't come down and take me out again. It's about time for he gets some slips, I think. Come on, roll the slip. Here we go. And now with him on the bench, I'm going to move my Resh back in. And I want to start doing some things. Potentially banish some mons. I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Hopefully white on white is what I'm looking for. Oh, I could have got the banish. No more gold block for him. He's got to attack. Most likely DOA come to spin me. Hopefully he gets slip again. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh, Terrakion. Come on. Give me that 90. Give me that 90. Oh, the fly. So, I'm just going to move back there. And hopefully next time I hit that 90. That's what I need. That 90 or that 70. Or he gets blue. Hurdle jump going down. There we go. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to attack his Cobra. Hopefully I don't get knocked out from my gold on purple. There we go. So to get some more advantages going on here. And we'll see. I'm going to start moving up with my Zap. DOA coming to attack. 100. So I need to start trying to clear out some mons, and I can do that. But I'm just going to take this entry point here first. I probably should still attack, to be honest. I should be attacking while Resh is on there. Alright, I want to do that now. Because I can potentially remove his Terrakion. I can also get surrounded if he goes blue, so... Ah, the miss. Perfect time to... Perfect time. Perfect time. DOA coming down. He's going to look to surround me. If I can remove this guy, he's gone. Come on, slip again. No slip. So I need my double chances. White on white is all I want. Give me some white on white. Protect, and that's going to be game. He's going to surround Resh. I won't be able to banish. And that's not the end of the world, to be honest. That's not the end of the world. I'd rather have my guy out here. I hope he gets a slip. Give me a slip. No. Alright, this has just been terrible. That was a terrible game. Let's see what he can do. Can you roll a gold on purple for me? That's what I need. Man. Look at that, 99 there, he's going to be a Mew killer right there. That dodge there, this guy, getting the rolls. And me making not the best decisions with that Zek up there. This always happens when I run the dragons. Get a little bit banish happy with their wheels. Let's jump into another game. That didn't show them off at all. So let's jump into another game here and see if we can't do him some justice. I've got to set up a little bit better. It's going to take me a little while just to get my head around how I should be setting up with him, and that's given me a better idea. Looks like the opponent had a fairly good idea of how to react to him as well, which is pretty cool. It's good to see you didn't have just a not great opponent. So here we go. X speed hurdle jumps. There's one thing I haven't got in this deck is a hurdle jump, because I took the gold block in because I thought I wanted to go super offensive with this deck. Not exactly working so far. I may end up removing the dragons, so we'll see how we go. Who's he going to send out first is the question. Wow, 103, that's a beast. 103, 102. Is that level 10? It is. What a small little 50. Alright, so good thing is my 104 Zapdos can still take out the majority of its wheel. So, that's one bonus. And that's exactly what's going to be coming out right now. Zapdos 104 in its face. Does he have an X attack? He does, so he can X attack and be fairly confident going into that. Whew, scary. Potential I can remove him. X attack going down. There we go. So hopefully he lands his purple. I want him to land his purple. Oh, the 50. Alright, so I'm just going to drop another zap in the way. He's got a double hurdle jump, so he can go there, and if I go here then he's going to jump onto the goal and I'll need the double chance to actually take him out. So roll's not going in my favour so far. Potentially not the best play going down there, but I'll just move defensive and he's going to rush up on me now. So we'll see what he wants to do. I think it probably would have been better for him to go there. More risk for me. Double hurdle jump, 1, 2. So double chance going down. He's going to go for the fly away or just the KO. Hopefully I get roost. Come on, purple or 50. Purple or 50. Goodbye, Latias. Alright, so one good thing gone right about now. And I'm just going to put my little dude up in the middle. Let's do this. So this is quite cool. This is quite interesting. His buff, his 30 buff is only on your own turn. So when your opponent attacks him, he doesn't get the 30. So it's not as good as I thought it would. It's a very offensive deck. So now when he attacks, if I roll that yellow, alright, I'll take that. Give me yellow. Alright. So what I was going to say is if he rolls a yellow, I'm just going to take this chance to drop my electro energy, and then I'll drop my tropical next turn. So now my Zapdos should be doing 110, and I'll put Zip up here on the front line and see what I can do with him. And I want to move my little banisher at the back here, and next turn on the overdrive attack that Ho-Oh. That's what I want to do. So he's got rid of my main Zapdos, and it's in the PC. It's not coming back for a while, although he's playing one mod down as well. So let's see what this deck can do for me. Currently running on my own turn. That thing's already going to be 102. So 102 should be able to remove that. And I'd love to be able to remove this. And I'm just going to go for it. If I get a fly, I get a fly. If I get white, I'm happy with a white. If he gets a rainbow wing, then I'm in trouble. And that's exactly what I'm saying today. Surround going off, waste of an overdrive plate. Harsh. Probably didn't need an overdrive. Not for that turn anyway, but hey. I'm just going to get ravaged by this at the moment. The rolls are not going to go my way, and there we go, I'll take that one. 131 is nasty. It's got 132 on me, so that ain't good. I need to move up there to get that one. There we go, so he can still attack me. Ooh. Ooh. And that's going to be me down. So there's my big attack, my big bulk down. So let's just move my Zap in his way and see what he wants to do. DOA is giving me a struggle, So that just there shows you they're not the super OP 30 like Manaphy, and you can't stack them, so it's only on your own turn. So they're not at Manaphy level, they are great. It runs for a very offensive deck. You've got to be super offensive to pull this off. So why not? Let's be super offensive. Give me some damage. I need to probably play a little bit more defensive with that DOA back there. So probably I'll start doing that soon, and that's why. And with that attack, ooh, I haven't done my tropical yet. Give me that yellow again. Roost. Roost going down. Roost. I would love a fly about now. Fly, then I'll gold block, surround that thing. I need to get it out of here. Nobody wants those DOAs. DOAs have been causing me trouble. You saw that last match, and that was trouble. X speed going down. Alright, so it turns out I don't even want my fly. This is trouble. Oh yes, the fly. The fly. Alright, so gold block gonna be going down. Gold block. You. Thank you. Get rid of that deer, and I want to get Zeke back on the field and start doing some nasty things. And I'm just going to learn to play this better, to be honest. Interesting running 3 Zapdos, I must say. It's been a long time. I'm just going to move on up here. My 101 Zapdos. And the best thing is, I'm going to be doing 110 on that Raikou. Give me some yellow. Give me some yellow love Zapdos. Thank you. So he's got to move that Raikou onto goal, and I want to double chance into Raikou after this. I've already used my electric energy, I believe. Let's see if I can use it. Tropical, yes, I'll use electro, so I'm on it right now. Double chancing, I need that yellow. Let's see if I can't take this out. That should give me the 111 if I can roll it. Yes, let's go for it. As long as I'm not white or red. Alright, worth a shot. Let's paralyze some mons. What has he got here? Hurdle jump and double chance. So electro energy I've got on at the moment. Ooh, give me yellow. Come on, Zapdos. Steel windows. So I'm gonna move my Zapdos. I'm just gonna leave Resh just chilling on the back pretty much the whole game. That's what he's gonna be doing, just so I can banish with Zeke. Let's just move Zeke up here, see if I can't get that Ho-Oh to roll as 50. I've got electric energy, doesn't really help at all. Rainbow Wing going down, so he might take my entry. Go for it. So moving on up, maybe I might max revive my little guy here for the extra damage. Just just not for now. I'm just going to get my mons in a good position first, and then we'll see how we want to play this. Alright, if I get fly, where do I want to go? Probably here, and then I'll move down one. Alright, so with that being done, I'll just leave Ho stuck there for a little bit. Someone with good sea levels on this. Oh, he's going for the rainbow wing. Give me that yellow. Give me that yellow. Roost. Alright. Now, he's used all his plates, I believe. He's got hurdle jump, so I can't sleep on that. So I'm just going to surround this. And then he gets both of his mons. I didn't want to do that. I didn't really want to do that. Good play, mister. Good play. Hopefully I get a fly. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take the mon advantage. So now I'm just going to move my Zek up onto the entry. He's going to bring DOA out. And what I want to do after this is... Come on, get a slip. Get a slip again. You deserve a slip. Oh, tropical. Give me a chance to roll tropical. Roost, of course. I'm just going to move on up with Zapdos so I can replace it, and then when I get a chance, I'm going to roll that tropical and max revive my damage booster. Right, 50 going down. This is going to be the problem with running 3 Zapdos. If I had a Raikou, then that could potentially help. But also because this guy only affects Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. He only affects it on your own turn. That's quite a sizable downsize, I would say. So what I'm going to do here is send this guy out into the middle, and then when Dio comes down, I don't have a double chance, but let's see what he wants to do. He can attack into me, but I can't attack into him. He can respin me. I need to get my 90 Steel Wing is pretty nice, I must say. 90 Steel Wing. If you're running that little chocobo thing, you could really do some damage. Alright, I've got to drop my tropical right about now. And hopefully he rolls a slip again. That's all I can hope for. And then I'm just going to keep pulling out the... Ooh. Give me that fly. Thank you. I needed it. And I'll take this surround. Thank you. Look at that guy. The sneaky surrounds. And now I just need to try and close off that entry. So hopefully when that bird attacks, we get some white on white action. Give me some of that white on white, or yellow on, or you can just cyclone kick me. Cyclone kick me to the face. Blaze comes out, and that's a whole nother problem. So, this electric deck is going to be super unreliable at the moment. Do I regret spending my mats on this guy? No. Yes and no. He's still an awesome mod, and he's going to be super fun. So I don't regret him. I definitely don't regret him. But it would be nice to still have my mats. I'm just going to say that. So this match is going fairly long. What do I want to do here? Shall I? I've got the 100. I'll just move up so I get the electric energy, and maybe I'll pull the other guy out, and then I can do 140s. And if I roll with, oh, attacking. Alright, hopefully I get Fusion Bolt on his 40. Yes! That's epic. Alright, so time to close down some entries. 2 mons on the board, 2 mons removed. I'll take those odds way better. I'll take that. Phew, I'll take that. Alright, so dangerous deck. Good and bad. Kind of nice to have it on your own team, but you got to be super offensive and attacking to really want them and use them. So think about that if you guys are thinking about getting Koko yourself. Pretty cool mon. I'm gonna enjoy them. I'm gonna play some more. Let me know if you want to see some more to come anyway. So let me know if I'll want to try use this blue effect and some other things. But until next time, I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if you're new to the channel, I'd love to have you guys stick around, so subscribe if you want to. Thanks for checking me out, and definitely see you guys soon.